This is Grandma's Angels coming to you again with another new message. And as you can see on the board here, I've got the word forgiveness. That's what I'd like to talk about today, and just give you a few ways to look at how you can forgive others and also to forgive yourself. Okay? I'll start by saying the more a person judges, the less love they have in their hearts. So I'm going to go into your world where your children at school and other children are being mean to you or being loud and boisterous or being hurtful in some way or another, whispering, laughing about you, or any of those situations where you feel like you're being attacked verbally, physically, emotionally, any other way. And so I want to teach you how it is to forgive. It's so much better than getting revenge. Okay? So if you stand in judgment of that person that's being hurtful to you, you're not helping yourself. Okay? So forgiveness is the way you can help yourself. When you don't forgive, it's really your ego that you're taking care of, that you're nurturing, your ego. Okay? So it's all about self-serving and ownership, winning. That's what judging is. It's about you. It's like, nope, I don't behave like that. Nope, they're lower than me. Nope, they're bad people. And you can go on and on and on with those kind of thoughts, and that's self-serving to yourself. Okay? So that's not what you want to do. What you want to do is if somebody's hurling remarks at you, or being hurtful, or targeting you in some way, what you need to do is look in your own self, focus, keep going forward. Say to yourself, I forgive that person. Okay? I don't know what their problem is or why they're doing this, but I forgive them. And then stay focused on yourself. If you're going to class, you're going to have a test, you're meeting a friend, something, anything, stay focused on where you're going. Don't get distracted by whatever they're doing, saying, laughing, giggling, tormenting you. Just keep walking. Just keep going, okay? Sometimes I know it's hard to do, and maybe in the beginning it'll be hard, but it gets easier and easier each time that you do that. So if you judge somebody, it more or less defines who you are rather than them. Now we know their behavior is bad, but they have to answer for their behavior, not you. You don't have to answer for what they do. You only have to answer for what you do and what you feel and what you think and how you react to it. Okay? I love this saying here. Forgiveness is greater than vengeance. Compassion, more powerful than anger. Anger is what we want to get away from. Okay? So anger means that you're going to retaliate at that person, and then it ends up you both get in trouble. But that's not what you went to school for that day. That's not who you want to be. You want to be that person that is happy in yourself, happy in your life, happy about going to the next class, or just peaceful in yourself. Whatever it is, stay that way. Don't let these intruders that try to hurt you, intimidate you, scare you, humiliate you, embarrass you, all those things, don't let their words, their behavior go into here. Keep what you are in here, okay? And stay focused where you're going. Keep on going straight forward. You've got to be strong in the beginning to do that, because the easiest thing to do is to turn around and say something nasty back to them. That's our human nature. But don't feed into that, okay? Because you won't win. They certainly won't win, but you won't win either. So the whole point is you want to build your character in who you choose to be. You got a whole lifetime ahead of you. Start while you're young. Forgive, okay? And just keep on going. Doesn't mean that you need to stay in that situation once you forgive them. You just keep going forward. You move further and further away from them. But in yourself, forgive them and just move on, okay? They have to deal with their actions. At some point in their life, it will come back at them. You must know that, okay? So I also like, those who judge will never understand, and those who understand will never judge. understand that that person or children that are hurting you, taunting you, whatever they're doing to you, they are the ones that are having the problem, not you. So in any way that I can say that to you, I want you to understand that in your own mind. Understand that they're the ones with the issues. Why they're doing this? It's for them to get their recognition, their 5 minutes of laughter, their 5 minutes of popularity. Oh, look at how I hurt that person. Aren't I popular? So no, don't feed into that. Forgive, focus on you, and keep going. Okay? So that is my message today. But I also want to say like this here. Weak people try to get revenge. And that's human nature, to get revenge. You think, well, they hurt me, I'm going to hurt them back. And you don't have to do that. As I've been saying since the beginning, you don't have to get revenge. You just have to forgive, forget, move on. Stay focused on you, okay? Not on them. Strong people forgive. It does take courage and it takes strength to forgive when somebody is hurting you. It really does. And it doesn't matter what age you are, young, middle age, old, it's still hard to forgive sometimes. But I'm telling you, if you start now while you're young to forgive, it gets easier and it becomes a part of who you are. Because there will be people in your life, in and out of your life, all throughout your life, that may hurt you intentionally, unintentionally, by accident, or carelessly. But either way, forgive, focus, keep going straight. Fill your life with what you want in your life, okay? Intelligent people ignore. Now, people at the top, when they're really rich or they're leaders of the country or they're not only leaders, but people that are in a leadership position, they ignore a lot of stuff that is said about them. If they stay focused on what the newspaper is saying or other people are saying, if they stay focused on that, they're not going to be focused on what their mission is, what they want to do with their lives. So don't get muddled up with what anybody is saying about you, because you know it's not true. You know who you are. You know who you are, okay? They don't know who you are. So they're just making up stuff. But you know who you are. Stay who you are. And how I like to do sign language, I want to give you a little sign. If you feel at a moment like you want to retaliate at them, this is the sign. You just take your fingers here and run them along the two last fingers here. This means forgive. And you can do it a couple of times. That's forgive. Now I want to show you another sign that goes along with that. You take your whole hand and you go like that. That means clean. Clean. Like you're washing your hands and you're staying clean. To forgive is clean. Okay? To retaliate and revenge, you're just going to be just like them. No better than them. But that's not who you are. Okay? I just want to make that message today, to forgive. Now, this whole month, I'm going to be talking about Jesus Christ because this is his month of the year. The 12 months that we have, Christmas is all about Jesus Christ. So I'm starting my month-long message about Jesus Christ, about forgiveness. And I have a really wonderful story to tell you on my next episode. Children, I hope I've said something that will make a difference to you. Remember those signs. Let that give you strength. You will forgive because you want to be clean. Okay? You will forgive because you want to be clean. Just remember that, and it'll get easier and easier for you to forgive and just keep on going. Okay? Forgive without them even asking you to forgive them. Just forgive. All right. Love you, kids. And I hope you do well in school, and I hope these messages do help you to overcome the obstacles that you face, the challenges that you face in your young years in school, because other children can be very cruel. But there are good children out there too. Try to find them to hang out with. All right. We'll see you again next time. Remember always to be your best you and to be kind to others. And please like and subscribe so I can keep bringing more messages to you. All right. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.